Hello, my two-legged and four-legged friends. How's everyone feeling today? I feel very artistic. We are making handcrafted lean beef burgers, traditional style with a little health thrown in. Here are the ingredients: lean ground beef, onions, garlic, coriander, green peas, organic greens, sliced cheese, red cabbage, tomatoes and basil, and our spices today are oregano, za'atar, basil, sea salt, and black pepper. So just add the garlic and the onions at the same time. And some salt. Mix it all together. So just turn the heat up a little bit just to get it going, and then I'll turn it back down and just let it cook all together and brown. While my onion mixture is cooking, garlic and onions, let's mix the meat. This is a lean ground beef, antibiotic and hormone free. I always recommend you use a meat of that cleanliness, and you could even go extra lean if you find it as well. So inside here we're going to add a little bit of the spices, so black pepper. We're going to make 3 patties today. Salt. And the basil. My za'atar, and the oregano. Boom. The coriander, nice and fresh, and the green peas. Now, of course, if you were making this, you could choose to add Dijon mustard, any kind of other spice, but any, spicy spice. But remember, the dogs are eating with you, okay? So unless you make a separate batch for them, otherwise, just keep it light and safe for our four-legged friends to enjoy the burgers. And of course, you can cook this on the barbecue. That's always very delicious, as we all know, grilled meat, yum yum. But we're indoors today, so just mix it all together. Very nice, very fresh meat. This is delicious. Okay, excellent. Now, of course, you can just use your hands to mix it as well, which I'm going to start doing when I'm making the patties. I put a little bit of coconut oil in here, just in case it decides to stick to the bottom. We definitely don't want that to happen. And in the meantime, ho ho. Cooking is so much fun. All right. Nice. Oh, smelling good. Woo. smells great. So the nice thing about lean ground beef is you can have fun with it and get artistic and make fun looking burgers that not only look great but taste delicious. And the regular beef that you can buy in the supermarket is what you can actually give your dog and feed it to him or her raw. And even a cat, because cats do eat the beef as well. And that's when it goes on sale, you can just buy some and stock up and keep it in your freezer and pull it out anytime you need. So you can go as basic as giving it and feeding it raw. You can cook it up, ground, with a little bit of salt and feed it that way to the animals as well. So there are very many ways to use beef for you and your best friends, that's why I love this. It's the same as ground chicken. It's kind of the same thing where you can buy and stock up, freeze it, pull it out anytime you want. And it's always fresh, right? So remember, you don't have to go to a pet store to feed your dog. Just go to your supermarket, and while you're shopping for yourself, you shop for them as well. Time to flip the burgers. Oh, very, very nice. Remove that coconut oil underneath. Of course, cooking time depends on how you like your burger cooked, right? So making sure that the other side gets the same amount of time, probably a good 15 minutes in the cooking process. And then they're ready to serve. And when we do serve them, you have the choice to either eat them on bread. I'm personally going to have mine on an organic green salad, which just keeps it light, right? And healthy too. It's time to make the salad. And we're going to start with the organic greens. I want to just make mention to why I don't put a protein with a carbohydrate, which is actually a very interesting fact. It's because in the body, when you mix proteins and carbs together, the enzymes, which we have, takes double the time to actually digest it. So you get tired. After those Christmas dinners or Thanksgiving dinners and everyone's mixing all the different food groups, that's what happens. It's because you've overworked and overstuffed your stomach with too many things. So when you keep it light and just have protein with vegetable, it's much better for the body. So you have more energy, okay? So same with dogs as well, even though they don't really eat carbohydrates, but still. So let's grab the burger. It's all beautifully cooked now. Now you can put avocado oil, avocados, any choice of vegetables or oils on top of it if you'd like. This, by the way, is my friend Rudy, who is our surprise guest for today. Rudy is a newbie to eating meat, so he's very excited to be here. And I'm teaching the owner how to feed him raw as well as cooked meats and have some manners, of course. So, good boy, you're not gonna have any problem. Yeah, I know. Okay, but now down, boo-boo. Okay, sit down, sit. Yay. Okay, training time. All right, so I would personally like a piece of cheese on my meat and tomato and the cabbage. No, Rudy. Down, Rudy. Down, Rudy. Here, would you like a piece of cabbage? Rudy, here. Come here. Okay, good boy. Break it apart here. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of avocado oil on the salad. And of course, let's not forget my fantastic garlic and onion. Rudy, get down. Oh, he is an excitable guest. Okay. And the basil. And can I just tell you, this is seriously the way to eat onions and garlic. You make a separate mix and add it to your meal afterwards. Fantastic. And then for the dog, we just take a piece of the meat, put it in their bowl, and cut it up. Okay, Rudy, this is for you. Yes, okay. Rudy, okay, come on, Baba, down. Okay, puppy, come. Come on, puppy dog. Okay, we're gonna eat. Yeah, we're gonna eat. Now, I just want to show, this is actually really good that this is happening because I've taken care of many, many dogs, and their behavior when they're not fed properly and you put meat in front of them, you might experience this in your own homes, this is what happens. They're just too excited because they're finally smelling and getting what is rightfully, supposed to be the way you're feeding them. So this is a very normal behavior, okay? So if your dog is, always trying to pick up garbage off the streets or in your house or always begging for food, it's because you're not feeding them properly. And then if you are, and they're still doing that, that means you're not training them properly, okay? So that's another situation, but now let me just wash my hands and let's get eating. It's, down, down. This is the official taste test now from the human. Oh, beautiful. Consistency is perfect. Wow. Perfect balance of spices, salt, pepper, everything. The tomato, of course, makes it nice and juicy, along with the avocado oil. Perfect taste on that. The cheese is outstanding. Now let's try some of the garlic and onion sauce. Two thumbs up. If you like what you've seen today and would like to learn some more, please subscribe to our channel. Bon appetit. Now it's Rudy's turn. See, I've calmed the beast for a minute. He's waiting patiently. Rudy, look what I have. Oh, my good boy. Okay, my baby, here. Here, baby, here. Let's see. Gentle. Ah! Oh my God, that was like Jaws. Okay, no hand feeding today. That's lesson number 2. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Oh my God. I almost lost my hand there. Oh, holy. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Yep, he's devouring it.